Hello and welcome to Circle of Compassion. It is June 24th. Can you believe it? 2021. It's been amazing how fast time is flying, already halfway through this year, which is, I guess, a good thing. Anyway, I'm real excited about always our coming together in our circles. It's so nice to just come together with like mind and our, light workers, and just to be able to connect and know that we're not alone, and to talk about and get reminders of, whatever it is that we need to. And I know lately they've been sharing with me a lot about creating our own stories and about making sure that we're not bringing the old story with us. And all new classes that have been helping with some of this. So you can always check out my website for the classes and join us for that if you're looking for that, and the labyrinthoflife.com. And I'll be leaving more messages at the end. So right now I'm going to let you go with that, and we'll be back for the meditation in just a minute. Okay, so we're getting ready to begin our meditation for tonight. And I was just explaining that the music that I'm using with this video, it's specific music I bought to that is at a certain healing frequency. And this one is about releasing. And so I get the feeling tonight, as we were talking a lot about releasing our past stories, that it might be just a nice opportunity for us to come together and assist each other and thank the guides and angels for working with us to let go of anything that we're ready to let go of our old story, let go of the stress, let go of the obstacles, to let go of the old patterns and beliefs where we thought life, we were believing in mistakes and thinking where we thought life had to be hard and we couldn't trust people or the process. So we have this opportunity maybe tonight to let go of some of that, to whichever extent that you're ready. And so with that, I'm excited to go on this journey with you tonight. And so we call upon all of our angels, guides, ascended masters, Archangel Michael and Saint Germain, Archangel Raphael, the healing angels, Uriel, Gabriel, Metatron, Shemel, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Buddha, Jesus, all of our higher selves, future selves, divine design, the rainbow touch, healers, angels, guides, and masters. Thank all of you for coming through and for surrounding us and filling us with your guidance, assistance, healing, and protection. Thank you for taking us on this journey tonight to a deeper layer within ourselves and our heart and unity consciousness, omnipresence of all. Help us remember the truth and to let go of anything that's stopping us from seeing that truth and knowing that truth, so that we may create a more beautiful journey for ourselves moving forward and creating a new awesome story. And with that, we're just going to start taking some deep breaths. And with every breath you take in, just feel this incredible iridescent golden light flowing down through your body. As it flows through your body, it just brings this amazing relaxation and peace, unconditional love. You can just feel that vibration as it moves through you. And as you exhale, just let go of anything that is no longer serving your highest good, anything that's not yours. We let go of any old patterns and stories that we're ready to release. We just very easily, we can let it go with our breath. Any stress or discomfort. So with that, we'll just start taking those very deep cleansing breaths in. And slowing down the breath and breathing in through your nose very deeply, allowing that oxygen to just fill through every cell, every tissue. And as you exhale, we're just letting go again of anything that's not yours. And just let it flow away very easily. Grace, ease, and joy. Now be aware as you're breathing in and feeling that light filling up your head, the back of your head. And as it's flowing through the back of your head, you just feel it very gently releasing any tension or stress. It's just melting away. Just exhale it away, letting it go. It's moving into the front of your head. You just feel it soothing over any tension in your eyes, your jawbone. Just feeling it melt away. letting it go with your exhale. Feeling this amazing peace and relaxation. And then it's continuing to flow through your neck and your throat. And it's just clearing away any heaviness, any blocks in speaking your truth or expressing yourself. Just feel it being released with your breath, with your exhale. Grace, ease, and joy. And breathing in very deeply. Feeling that light continuing and moving into your shoulders. You just feel it releasing all the excess weight you've been carrying, any of the bricks that you've been carrying of weight of the world, the weight of your family, of what's going on, and just let it all go with your exhale. Relieving that heaviness, that weight, and just feeling of being restored with this beautiful relaxation and peace, lightness. And just continuing to breathe in, you feel that light flowing down through your arms, down to your hands, just letting go of anything that you've been feeling the need to control. And just feel it letting go with, again, grace, ease, and joy. Just feel that peace that's now in your arms, that lightness of just letting it all go, all the way down to your hands and your fingertips. It feels so nice to release and to just be, and just breathe that in and allow it to flow through your body. An incredible relaxation, knowing that you are safe and it's safe for you to trust the process of life. And you just be aware of that amazing vibration waving through the front of your body. Notice it flowing through your chest, your abdomen, just clearing away any out of balance emotions. Just letting it go very easily. Breathing in that light, letting it expand throughout your abdomen and just filling up all of your organs with peace and healing and relaxation. Unconditional love and light. Exhale, letting it go. Again, breathing in and feeling that relaxation rolling down your spine. Just feel it soothing throughout every disc and vertebrae, clearing away any discomfort, fatigue, just releasing it with your breath, feeling it flow throughout every cell and every tissue in your back, just bringing about this amazing relaxation. Peace, you can just feel that vibration trickling through every cell in your back. And you can remember, as you're reminded of the truth, you can affirm it to yourself. I am safe. I trust the process of life. Life brings me only positive experiences. I am whole, perfect, complete, and healthy. My source comes from within. It's unlimited and ever-flowing. I am supported by the universe in all ways, always. Just breathe it in as you remember this is your divine right, your divine truth. And just let it flow again through your body, reminding every cell of the truth. Just breathe it in and just feel yourself going into even a deeper relaxation, peace as it washes over you. And then you feel that flowing down into your hips, where it's restoring a perfect balance. And now it's moving and flowing into your legs, your thighs, your knees, your calves, just opening you up. Move forward fearlessly and easily and joyfully. Letting go all that stress and tension, just being released. Fears, just knowing you are safe. Knowing from this moment forward, it's all in perfect divine order, timing. You are supported by the universe. got nothing to worry about anymore. Now you can just enjoy, be in the moment, and enjoy the flow of life. Just feel that as all the energy from your breath in, and just feel it pouring out through your feet, just letting go of all the details, going down into Mother Earth. Feel it going down, 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 and spreading roots like a tree of light, anchoring into the center of Mother Earth. And then breathing in, you can feel and take in that beauty and strength, yet gentleness from Mother Earth. Just feel it rising up from your feet, your legs, your body, your head, and back out to the divine. And just be aware of yourself in this perfect balance with Mother Earth and the divine, just breathing that in, taking it all in with all of your senses. Just let go for a few seconds and just be open and aware of whatever is shown to you in this moment. And then just bring your awareness to your center. We begin to see your crystal lotus appear. Gorgeous sparkling flower that's starting to rotate in your center. It's shooting out a beam of rainbow light from the tip of each petal. And eventually the entire lotus is rotating and you feel this explosion of the rainbow light throughout your body, spiraling throughout your aura, making a shield of light around you. We set the intention that only that which is for your highest good can come through. Just breathe it in and let it go and feel that expansion, your beautiful bubble of light, knowing that you are completely safe. And then you feel yourself or notice yourself sitting in the center of the lotus, where the enormous beam of that rainbow light is pouring up through you and spiraling up through your center. And you're following this light up and out of your body. Now you just find yourself floating along through the universe. It feels so amazing, feeling so light and free, filled with peace, knowing you are safe. You're just floating along through the universe, basking in this energy of unconditional love and light. It's carrying you along. And up ahead, you notice this glow, very brilliant glow that's calling you to it. And as you get closer, you notice the crystalline grid. And you're being drawn right into the grid. And it's so bright and beautiful. You instantly feel that heart connection with every part of this grid, with every being that's connected to this grid. You feel the oneness. You just feel and take a moment with all of your senses. Just notice whatever shows up for you. You might see or feel or sense some familiar faces or energies. Just let go for a moment and just allow yourself to explore. feeling nudged or pulled to a specific room upon the grid. And as you move in that direction, when you get to the room, the door opens and welcomes you in. And when you enter the room, you notice that you're surrounded by one or more of your angels, guides, ascended masters, maybe your higher self, future self, divine design, maybe all of them. And they're greeting you and shining so much unconditional love and gratitude for you and for the role that you're playing here and now. I invite you in to just come through for another healing, an opportunity to release whatever next layer you're ready to release without any judgment, just knowing it's just this beautiful opportunity to assist you in moving forward fearlessly and easily and joyfully. You just notice this perfect chair that appears for you. And as you sit down, it's so comfortable. It feels so nice beneath you. You feel so soothed. I just ask you to take a couple moments to let go and with all of your senses, just be aware of what's being shown to you. You may notice different patterns or thoughts or pictures kind of flowing by. I'm just saying, let it flow by. Just notice it and let it go. If you have any questions, you can ask your guides or angels, ascended masters. And just be open and aware with all of your senses to what they share with you. And then just let go and allow them to shine this healing energy throughout your body. Just layers of different colored lights that are going from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. And whatever you're ready to release, it's just being carried away with your exhale, with this energy. So just let go for a few moments and be open, aware as they work with you and do this healing on you. And be aware of anything that shows up for you. And just let go and continue with your breath and be aware with all of your senses. remember, if you have any questions, you can ask your guides. And just again, be open and aware with all of your senses to whatever they share with you. And remember to continue taking deep cleansing breaths. With every breath in, you can just feel the layers of healing light that is flowing through your body. And as you exhale, you're letting go of any residual, out of balance, anything, emotion, patterns, thoughts. Just release them with your exhale. And I want you to take a moment and float with them to a space of unlimited possibilities. To remember what that feels like, what that looks like, knowing that this is something real that you have. It's your divine right. Just feel it and notice with all of your senses to what pictures are shown to you, what emotions, what qualities. A little glimpse of what unlimited possibilities can be in your life. They could just feel them as they're showering extra unconditional love and light and support over you. Of sealing you with this another golden iridescent light. Sealing you with the light of unconditional love. And remind you that you are not alone, that you are supported by the universe, by all the beings. And they're here to assist you. Remember to ask and get out of the way. And they, along with your higher self and divine design, will guide you, assist you as you make steps into this new foundation, into the role that you're here to play with as much grace, ease, and joy as possible. Just take some deep breaths. Feel that energy flowing through your body, through your aura. Just allowing it to assimilate through all your cells. Just take a moment to focus on gratitude, just how much gratitude for being here and now, in this moment with the awareness that you have, with all the blessings that have shown up in your life in one way, shape, or form. Just breathe that in and feel it expand. Let it grow beyond your body and share it with your loved ones, your friends, your family, animals. Share it throughout your home, throughout your city and state, country. Continue to see it expand, this gorgeous light, vibration, sending out this frequency of gratitude and unconditional love and light and joy, peace, passion, compassion. And it's just flowing throughout the country, throughout the planet. Just feeling it with this incredible light. And you feel it going out into beyond the planet, the universe, stars, the other planets, the beings. So it goes even beyond until all comes together in this one light, our true form, brilliant, brilliant light, pure, unconditional love. Just feel that and allow it to assimilate throughout your being, and then breathing in and just bringing your focus, letting it flow back to you. And then you can just feel yourself and notice yourself leaving that room, and all their love and light and support is coming with you, and you're flowing out through the grids and back into the rainbow beam of light. It's feeling so good and joyful and peaceful, light, completely rejuvenated, and it's just bringing you into this beautiful space back as you're flowing back into your body. And just breathing it in, allowing yourself to flow back. Breathing that in deeply again as you come back into your center. And just allow the energies to assimilate throughout your body. And just breathe it in. Letting it ground down through your body. Breathe in, let it flow down your body, down your legs, out the soles of your feet, down your arms, at the palms of your hands, and down your spine, at the base of your tailbone, and feel it pouring down into Mother Earth, down, 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 and feel it grounding roots, putting roots as a tree of light. It's anchoring yourself in the here and the now. And then just take a couple moments, or a moment if you need to extra grounding. You can bring it back up from Mother Earth and feel it rising through your body, your head, and back out to the divine. And then just take a moment to come fully back and allow yourself to assimilate to the energies and the now. And if you need to stretch or get a glass of water or anything like that, I'm going to go ahead and stop our recording. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the meditation. We had a really great circle tonight. Lots of information. I think some of the just what we're talking about, and sharing how spirit has just been such an instrumental in helping me to create my new story, and they've been really good. And that's what I'm sharing, is that it's really time to be diligent, and we all have that choice. Like, it's, again, understanding that these are new days. This is a lot of the new classes that I've been doing is helping people to understand this, that we're really literally a new days, and that we've got to let go of our old stories, or close that book, put it aside, and work on, having the diligence. It's just a little tedious, to keep putting ourselves back and keep checking in to see what story, like thoughts and the actions that we're having, are they in alignment with the story we want to tell, and keep coming back and rechecking that and shifting, and the answers always lies in the present moment. And that's the way we can help the planet the most right now, is by coming back within ourselves, coming back to the moment, listening to our hearts, surrendering how we think everything is supposed to go, because we have very limited knowledge and views and even imagination on how and what things can be, because of our in the box training. It was very limited. There's a lot of fear based. There's still a lot of that, lingering on. Even if we let go a lot, or very forward thinkers, there's still some underlying stuff that's coming up for us to release. And so if we're trying to create something new and we're trying to plan it all out, then we limit it, because we haven't been able to see the unlimited possibilities up until this point. Maybe little glimpses here and there. Well, now we have this opportunity to really live and manifest in the space of unlimited opportunities and possibilities, And so to do that, though, we really need to let go of what that is and stop trying to control or orchestrate any of it. And instead, surrender and come back to the present moment and listen to, and we can know by the feelings we get in our heart, if it's aligned or not, what steps we need to take. And then the whole work, all of our focus becomes on bringing ourselves back every time we get out of that. Just notice what's happening, notice what we get drawn to, recognize it as old patterns, old story that is no longer in alignment with where we're at on the earth today, and let it go, come back, readjust in our mind. And like for me, it works by doing the affirmations. Like, I am safe. We did the meditation. I am safe. I trust the process of life. Life brings me positive experiences. I am whole, perfect, complete, and healthy. My source comes from within. It's unlimited and ever flowing. And I'm supported by the universe always, always. Now, if I believe this and this is the foundation for my whole new story, then I got to make sure everything I'm thinking and doing is in alignment with that. And so if I'm trying to control something, automatically I'm telling the universe, I don't trust the process of life. If I'm worried about what's happening with somebody else, same thing. This universe and the spirit's always, divine design always reminding me is like, well, then you're not trusting the process of life. Are you sure that that's the story you want to create right now? And I'm like, nope, that is not what I want to create right now. I want to come back and work from this place of unlimited possibilities and my full potential and play the role that I'm here to play, which is will automatically draw to me these magical and amazing and incredible experiences because I'm holding that frequency. And this is possibilities that we all have, opportunities that we all have. And it's not hard. It takes diligence. And it can be quite tedious because you're going to be doing the same thing over and over and over again, which is recognizing it, letting go, coming back, reaffirming what we want, what we know and want to be true, and like feeling it. And then, quartz, ground, breathe, all those things, your affirmations, kind of surrender to the universe, whoever you pray to, however you do that. And then be open in the moment, to what guidance you get, what nudges you get that will show you what to do. The old paradigm was that we had to figure it all out. We had to know, we had to take steps A through Z, blah, blah, blah. That was so limiting. It kept us out of the flow, out of the moment. So now it's about letting that go, but we have to train ourselves. We have to work muscles we're not used to working, and get used to maybe being uncomfortable because it's something new, and not knowing what's going to happen tend to be very uncomfortable because of our in the box training. So it's this whole fun that we're having right now. However, when we do it, like, I'm seeing the results and they're incredible. When I'm able to be in that place, I'm seeing things manifest in ways I never thought I would have even thought, and it's happening quickly. The more I am in alignment with that, my frequency is raised, and my frequency is of me trusting the process, of me knowing that I'm safe, of me knowing the universe has my back. Well, then that's all the universe can bring me. See how that works. And so it's just about doing my best to keep my frequency in that space. The nice thing is, the more it happens, the more I get validated, the more I want to put my focus there, the more it happens, and it just keeps going a cycle in a positive direction. So this is what we can work on right now. And again, I always want me to share that it's not hard. It really isn't. But we do have to be diligent, and each person has to make that choice for themselves. You can't do it for somebody else. And you can't force somebody else to do it. All you can do is bring your focus back to you. And then the one more thing I want to share is, the other thing they talked about is all the distractions going on in the world. All these things are happening, and it gets us off track so easily. And then we're like always focused on something else. And then we're like, oh, we have to go do this. And now we're worried about this. And now we're caught in fear. It's all just like shiny objects. Like, it's just distraction. So the more we can let that go, no matter what we see happening in the world, no matter how we think it looks, none of that is probably in your space in the moment. A lot of it is threats of the future. We're not there yet. We don't know what's going to be created tomorrow. And the funny thing is, the interesting thing is, no matter what is supposedly happening, if you raise your vibration, your frequency above any of that negative stuff, you're not going to experience that the same way. You're going to have a whole different experience because the universal laws take precedence over everything. So whatever frequency you're at, the universe is only going to bring more of that to you. And so these are all, that's why it's so important to not let ourselves get so distracted by all this seeming craziness that's going on in the world, that everything is trying to grab us back to the old, the old fears, the old control, fear of what's going to happen and keep us out of our own space. Well, that should tell you right there. That's because that's where the empowerment is. Is we're taking our power back. The more we stay in the present moment, the more that is where our power resides. That is the key to all of it, is total utter surrender in the moment, in the flow, like nature. And then magical things happen just like in nature. So cool. This is the time that many of us have been waiting for. This is the time where we really get to create a brand new, foundation and basically experience heaven on earth if we choose. We have to choose. And that's the important part to remember too, is it's got to be each one of our choices, and there's no judgment to it whether you choose it or not, because if you don't, that's just not what you're here to experience at this time. That's all. It doesn't matter. And so it's also remembering about that too, is that there's a divine order to everything. And so I get caught up sometimes too, and then I have to bring myself back. So spirit will remind me that trust the process of life, and that knowing that everybody comes in and has a certain role to fulfill and a certain experience that they're here to go through and learn. And it's not for me to control that or to judge it. It just gets in the way if I do either of those things. And instead, if I can just embrace it and then keep bringing my focus back to me, that's how we help the planet the most right now. The more we work on ourselves to free ourselves from these, old in the box training, and to really free ourselves to be who we are and play the role we're here to play, the more we're helping ourselves, the planet, the world, basically all of it. And so again, not hard, it's just takes intelligence. And so there you go. So if anything, I just want to encourage everyone to start practicing. Practice, working on what's distracting you and bringing yourself back. Any fears and controls, or whatever you can notice it. And like you can even visualize, like I keep visualizing, like in my old book, and I see it in the book. I close the book and I put it on the shelf, and I refocus and be like, okay, that's right, this is what I believe. I know I'm safe. And I redo all the affirmations again, and then I ground and I breathe and I cut cords and I bring myself to the center moment, listen to what guidance comes through. And I'm usually blown away. It's like amazing. I'm in awe of this divine synchronicities when I allow myself to be in the flow. And that is for all of us. It's just for us each to choose. It's there. And it's our divine right. It's our divine essence. It's just whether we accept it and embrace it. So anyway, that was our fun. We had so much fun talking about all this tonight. Hopefully you'll be able to join us one of the future circles. Also, I have a bunch of classes coming up. I'm really excited to be talking about the body and the messages of the body, and kind of bringing some more freedom. That helped me so much in my life. It brings so much freedom when I understood the messages that my body was bringing, and that everything I was physically feeling was just a message. And if I got the message, I no longer needed the experience. That was incredible. And so I'd like to share that with people. So that's a class I have coming up, is understanding the messages of your body. And I have more circles, another class, navigating through our new foundation. And so that's also something I help people to understand, how to recognize, where we're coming from, the old, the box training, and how to shift that. And we do some healing meditation to help us bring us into the now and into creating our new stories. I've got another Rainbow Touch level 1 and 2 combo coming up. And so all of that, you can find all the dates and all the information about the classes on my website, labyrinthsoflife.com. Of course, the fairs that I'm doing and the availability for sessions is all there as well. And so if you're looking for somebody to help, assist you with some private sessions, I'm available for that also. There's lots of other meditations and messages on my website too. You can check it out as well. And anyway, I look forward to seeing you all soon. I'm holding so much love and gratitude for all of you, and that, for our walking forward in this and creating this new foundation. It's very exciting. And I know it's going to be incredible. And so anyway, many blessings, lots of love. Again, the website is thelabyrinthoflife.com. We'll see you soon. Namaste.